I have gained 15 kilograms by initially training every single day while studying at two schools at the same time. Later on, I started to make daily YouTube content, then launched my own coaching business with the very first 6 clients. You say you don't have time for proper workout or calorie surplus diet, but in fact, you just lack knowledge about your current situation. And so in this video, I'm gonna talk about what you can do from now on so that you can start getting bigger and stronger even on a tight schedule. If you don't know who I am, my name is Bách Đỗ, a Vietnamese guy. I help males gain weight and strength, becoming bigger and stronger. You can check out YouTube shorts on this channel for my training style, strength and physique. The biggest one is to start now, right now, today. You are not that busy. Actually, you are spending time searching for information, which is good, watching this kind of video. But you gotta apply it ASAP. If you wait until you know 100% of the knowledge, the chance has already gone. I bet that you already know what to do in order to gain weight. No looking up on the internet anymore. Just spit those facts to me. Use your fucking brain. Tell me. You gotta eat more, right? That is the most big obvious thing right here. I don't care whether it is healthy or unhealthy stuff. I don't care about that shit. You just need to eat more, and then along the journey you will learn that, oh, if I keep eating like shit, I'm gonna die soon. So you gotta tweak it into healthy stuff. That's fucking it. Another thing is to move more. Basically make yourself tired physically every single day so that you can have the appetite to be able to eat more. That's fucking it. And also you are a man, right? A young man. So you might want to get jacked. You want to impress girls or some shit like that. You want to get strong. So you gotta do just those things and then you will learn. But you haven't, because you are a lazy motherfucker. You would have got more benefits by spending those learning time coping instead on just doing those things you already know for a lot of reps, a bunch of volume. And I totally understand you are procrastinating because you are afraid of uncertainties. What if it doesn't work? Is it worth my time, effort, energy, and my money? Bro, you are not special. You're not. Every single guy out there, including you and me, we all share the same fucking goals. Getting the best girls, big boobs, big booty and shit. Nice cars, nice house, and of course a nice physique, nice strength, even better than other guys. Because of our competitive traits. So goals do not make us special, bro. But the actions do. So you gotta have different inputs to have different outputs from other people's. The information you just learned, it'll work for other, or at least for the guys sharing it with you. So why can it not work for you, bro? Like, tell me. Not to mention many people out there. Okay? Speed is the important factor when it comes to not only this fitness industry but also others like making money or business and stuff. And so I believe that anyone who is successful now, they all wish they had started earlier, including myself. And I'm not saying that I'm successful or some shit like that, but at least I'm much further away from the skinny and weak younger self, just like you right now. And many guys out there are further away. So I'm making these types of video and free coaching business to help you guys. And I wish I had started to go to the gym sooner so that I can get to my current position much faster. So that I can start this fucking coaching business much faster. And then eventually I will be able to monetize this shit much faster. Monetize this. And get more confident much earlier. Why not? Also using what I got. That's fucking it. That's how I started this fucking YouTube channel and the other one previously. Using my iPhone for cameras and stuff. My old ass laptop right here to edit stuff. And Google Forms, Google Meets. That's fucking it. I don't have to spend any kind of money to make it happen. Use what you got, bro. You gotta do so much volume that it would become unreasonable for you to not achieve. Just imagine a guy who trains to failure every single day, who eats much enough for calorie surplus, who has good quality sleep for 2, 3, 5 fucking years, and I'm that guy, by the way. How would he fail? Like my result did reflect that fact. I gained 8 kg in the first 5 to 6 months starting the journey. At least that guy would be better than you, even though you're fucking smart. Okay, you're smart, you have the best workout program, you have the best diet plan, but you are on and off with it. You are not consistent with it, and he's hard with it. He's gonna win. He's gonna beat the shit out of you. He's gonna be bigger and stronger than you. And also he gets the context to learn along the way. He knows what works and what doesn't, so that he can start spam what works and avoid what doesn't. As a consequence, he will get bigger and stronger. If you do just a little bit like this, how the fuck you have something to compare with and know it will work for you when you haven't tried it much enough? How? You do not even have the fucking context. So shut the fuck up. There's one line in a song of my favorite artist, and actually it is about love, between a man and a woman, but here I think it is the same. If we never try, then we never know. If you never try it, how are you supposed to know it's not gonna work on you? Perfect moment doesn't exist. If you are waiting for it, you are waiting for basically nothing. You gotta get into the work in order to get into the good mood, in order to get the momentum, getting you closer to your fucking goal. But if you don't start, nothing will happen. And maybe you're actually busy, which is fine. So all you need is 3 training sessions per week. That's it. Push-pull legs, or 3 full body sessions per week. Training hard. That's fucking it. Recently, I'm just having 4 to 5 times training per week. And that's it. Much less than before, and also much stronger and bigger than before as well. More efficient. So you gotta make it happen. Though you have to wake up earlier, you gotta finish all the crucial tasks, and then eventually you don't have the fucking excuses to not work out and to not eat much anymore. And you gotta tweak your bed hour based on how early you finish those works. If you haven't finished, your day isn't allowed to finish as well. It is the open to go analogy. Basically, you gotta complete all the tasks, all the to-do things on your to-do list today, then you are allowed to go to bed. Or else, stay there. You gotta be strict with yourself. And that's why accountability is so important. And that's why I have that shit in my free coaching business to hold my clients accountable. And that's why they have been making a lot of gains. Another important factor to take into account is learn. You gotta learn from people whom you can actually relate the most with. If you are a normal guy who wants to gain weight and functional strength as well, you cannot just copy mindlessly what bodybuilders who are on steroids do, who are just training specifically for size. Myself included. I wasn't the exception here. When I first started this journey, I watched competitors like Chris Bumstead, Jeff Nippert. They are just, pro competitors in bodybuilding and stuff. They're just training to get their muscles get bigger and modified, and that's it. No worries at all for the fucking strength. Later on, when I actually understand the game, and I dig deep into this rabbit hole, I was looking for normal people who are not on gears, and then I found them. Eric Bugenhagen, Jan Barsigo. Of course, they are also big and strong, which I want. Bear that in mind. So in terms of the sources, from which you're going to learn from, make sure they are from people who are above you, who got what you get, who got what you want, or at least they have overcome the similar struggles you are facing right now. Okay? Either free or paid, I don't fucking care. Learn from those sources. And the fastest way, of course, is to give money in exchange for speed. As I said before, it is so important. So you gotta be able to learn from their mistakes, experiences in 2, 3, or 5 or more years like that. Basically, you are getting the unfair advantage right now to skip all those shitty experiences within your journey so that you can reach out to your goal much faster. They have done all the fucking work for you. The only action on your side is to follow their plan, follow their advices, be their best student. You don't have to learn on your own anymore. That is the beauty of it. Recently, I purchased a program about both workout and diet, but I just mainly focus on workout. Focus on training. So I got back to where I was 3 months earlier before I got the injury. So this is the time I got the injury, and then I got set back for several months. So when I came back to training, basically I started from zero again. But I got back to where I was in just 2 months, 3 months earlier than my own former plan, which I created on my own. I'm not saying it didn't work, it just worked slower. And I did believe in it. I still trusted it. But with this current new knowledge, I have the unfair advantage, and I'm sharing it with you and throughout this YouTube channel of mine. Also, you can still learn, but actually develop new behaviors, same condition. Okay? Not just learning for fun or for the sake of being productive, like the mental masturbation, and then you just gonna leave it there. You gotta learn, apply it, change your fucking behaviors, change your fucking actions under the same circumstances. And I think learning while practicing is the best way. Not only do you apply all of those information you have just got into your life, into your program, but also you actually execute it. Maybe you try some other shit, and you see that, oh, this works, oh, this doesn't. That's fucking it. That's how you're gonna make the fastest progress, at least faster than other guys who are lazy as fuck, like your younger self. Okay? That's it, bro. Goodbye.